Hello everybody, welcome back to this Suikoden 5 walkthrough. Alright, so we are in the Godwin's castle. We're in their home base. We're killing their dudes. Yeah, let's continue on. So we need to go up to the north here. Go right here. And, oh, it won't budge. It must be locked. Here we are. Ooh, another random encounter. What do you know? Wee, wee, wee. I should be using that more often, but I kind of don't care. Blap, blap. Berserk blow. Alright. Whoopsies. Old book 3. Yeah, honestly, I'm really regretting not throwing Dongo in there very briefly, just to upgrade Shin's weapon. If I had a blinking, I think it's the blinking rune piece. That's the item. You can sometimes use those to bring characters in. Let me see here. Yeah, and I don't have one, unfortunately. All right, so we've got a boss or another boss fight coming up. I'm actually going to switch things up here really quickly, just kind of for fun. And this is kind of one of the things that I think I wish I would have kind of maybe made more obvious before, but because Jean is set up as my tank right now, she also is able to do things like this where, oh, okay, I know a boss fight's coming, so let's throw the wall rune off because the boss that we're going to be fighting casts a lot of spells. So instead of not being able to really do anything, we're going to throw the magical orb. This is going to be a little bit risky for Jean because it reduces your magical defense, but I think it'll be fine. And then Xeris here as well. Yeah, let's see here. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna hit up instant death 10%. Yeah, let's do the power orb for him. I really should have thrown that on him before, but I didn't really care. Alright, so let's do this.
It's been a while.
Silence. I can't believe it.
What's the matter? What are you all so surprised about? Oh, it must be my hair. It's always been this color, you see. I just stopped dyeing it, that's all. Oh, by the way, is Leon okay?
Alright, so I don't know if this conversation matters. Sileads never ends up, rejoining. So, oh yeah, wow. Yeah, I don't think this actually matters, but, I think I'm just gonna go with she's fine. The as if you care makes it seem, I don't know, shitty. I think Sileads genuinely does care.
It's good to know.
Silence. Did you really have to do all this? Tell me, why?
You don't need to know my reasons.
You traitor!
Anyway, isn't this what you've been looking for?
Is that...
The Twilight Moon.
Just like when you told us
I mean, I guess, but why? I mean, this is where I feel like the writing breaks down a bit. Saved our butts when it came to Kildrick's soldiers, which, fine. It could still be the case that she hates Kildrick enough to, you know, wipe out all of his buddies. Okay, right? And also really kind of end up getting him killed, right? Really turn the tables on Kildrick by wiping everybody out there. So fair enough, but then also, you know, so it's kind of like a you know, the enemy of my enemy is my friend sort of deal, but also, I don't know, I still don't think it really makes that much sense then to fight her. Again, she's kind of been working from the inside, and I mean, at this point, she has the Twilight Rune now. Like, it makes perfect sense for her to essentially get control of the Twilight Rune and then come with us, right, to get it out of their hands. So, I'll see. You know, we'll see a little bit more, because I just don't remember exactly how the story plays out for Sialeeds. But again, I think this part of it is a little bit bad. I think I really think that she should have basically come back and rejoined us at this point. But whatevs. All right, so get her with the circle rune there, or the circle formation. Oopsies. All right, so now we get to do some damage. We'll just use regular attacks. All right, so here comes the big gun. Oh man, she's got. This does so much damage. All right, so we'll do Thunderstorm. Oh, what's this? Unite magic. Thunder God. Oh, Thunder God with Zaras, huh? Let's do it, just for fun. Oh, okay, well, that's a shame. There's the Gale Orb. I don't remember if any of those are available up to this point, but those are kind of cool.
What the hell are you trying to do anyway? Why did you help us when we were surrounded by Kildrick's soldiers?
I'll tell you why. Because I can't have the prince dying just yet, that's why.
Personally, I don't care what you're trying to do. Give the Twilight Rune back to me. It's not meant to be used for such evil.
Follow me to Soul's Lake. We'll settle everything there.
Wait! Don't just stand there. Send Ratfleet after her.
It's no use. Even Log's ship couldn't catch her.
I don't understand. What's taking with Lady Sialeeds?
What indeed? I still honestly do not remember what the deal is with her. Anyways, I do think, though, that the Gale Rune is very interesting. I am actually going to equip that on the one person that I think it makes the most sense, which is... That's right, Roy. So I'm going to remove the boost rune from him. Obviously, this is going to unfortunately drop his damage down, but I'm not bringing Roy for his damage. I'm bringing him for his ability to steal. Or whatever, his thief skill. So this will make him go first, which also removes the need for, what is it called? The speed on him, right? I could remove the speed ring and the white rose brooch if I wanted to. I honestly don't care that much too, but yeah, that's the way I see it. All right, here's the wind spun helmet that I apparently forgot to grab. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I guess it doesn't really matter though either, because I don't have anybody that can equip this with me anyway. But Let's see here. All right, we need to go downstairs. Oh man, not more Godwin idiots. Wow, hold your tongue, buddy. Jeez. Oh, your highness. Made it in one piece, eh? He's on our side? With a crazy grin like that, he could pass for an enemy any day. I mean, just look at that hairdo. Yeah, he does look like a villain. Not really. That was quick. Were you able to bust through the front gate? It is as you surmised, Sir George Prime. The enemy's defenses were far from impregnable. The chain of command must be a mess now that we've taken out Kilderic and General Novum. Yeah, the enemy units in town are folding like decks of cards, too. And you know what that means, right? Yep, Stormfist is now as good as ours. Hooray! Stormfist is ours. Took away their hometown. I love it. Look at that! You can see the treasure chest there, up in the corner there. Little hint. I see. So Siledes is the new bearer of the Twilight Rune, just like I thought. You already knew? No, of course not. I would have said so if I'd known. But I was sure of one thing. I would never have let the prince go otherwise. Huh? I knew it was dangerous. Still, I believed Lady Siledes wouldn't and, in fact, couldn't kill the prince. You mean you've figured out what she's up to? Perhaps. But does it really matter? We know exactly what we must do, no matter what Lady Siledes has in mind. Frey, wait up. It's Swag. He found something strange upstairs. What? We were just there. We searched upstairs. What are you talking about? Alright, so I think that removes all of the random encounters from in here. It would have been tough to capture this castle without Shun's help. We're lucky he helped us out. Indeed. Alright, so let's go upstairs. I have no idea what she's talking about. Is it through here? Nope. Let's see here. Oh. Yeah, the locked door. Ah, there you are. Take a look at these. They were left behind by Godwin's scholars. They were written in Sindar. Can you read them all, Zweig? Nothing of much importance is written here. That's probably why they left them behind. I don't doubt that they took all the important tablets to Solfalena. Still, the ones here have piqued my interest. They're of the same peculiar stone found only at the Sindar ruins in Falena. They couldn't have come from foreign shores, and they're unlike the stone at Saris Lake. And we'd have known if anything was looted from the castle. But the deep Twilight Forest ruins have been looted so many times over the years. Who says these tablets didn't come from there? I think it might be possible. If you start thinking that way, then plenty of other things might be possible. Facts. Those are the only things we can believe in. Cold, hard facts. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna go along with it. Is something wrong, Your Highness? It looks like Lord Godwin was researching some ancient Sindar tablets. That much we know. What we don't know is exactly where the tablets came from. I see. I think it might be worth a further look. No, don't waste your time. Huh? No matter what turns up at this point, it won't change what we have to do. Your Highness, let's go. We must head for Solfalena. Jesus. Why, Lady Siledes, welcome back. No time for pleasantries, Gazelle. Your castle has fallen, Marskull. Dilbert and Kilderic are dead. Dilber's dead? So you really do have feelings? I thought that was only a rumor. I won't deny that I feel a certain loss, but it's a price I'm willing to pay. The fate of Falena depends on our success. We may lose a few good men along the way, but with sacrifice comes success. Sacrifice, eh? So, Gazelle, what are your feelings? I'm just happy that you returned safely, Lady Siledes. You were the one who made that nutcase Kilderic a Queen's Knight in the first place. And I stand by my decision. Had Kilderic done anything to you, my lady, I would have never forgiven him. You'd be in trouble without this little thing, wouldn't you? Of course, but it means nothing compared to your life. Because I'm the only one worthy of mastering this rune. If you're such a master, then why did Kilderic and General Novum have to die? If you really were a master, the rebel army would have been wiped out long ago. And I can't help but wonder if you played some role in the deaths of Kilderic and General Novum. Alenia, that's enough. Your commandership, I don't understand why you... I understand why you have your doubts, Alenia. But you, of all people, should know how hard it is to control this rune. I'm just getting warmed up. You'll see just how much of a master I can be. Excellent. I hope you will make full use of your power in the coming showdown. The rebel army is finally making its way here to Solfalena. Preparations are underway for a full-scale battle. It's pointless to try to hold Rainwall now. Let's call our troops back here. Rainwall, eh? Seems like the perfect time. I'll go bring the troops back then. I don't think the matter necessitates sending you, Lady Sileads. Actually, there's a little loose end I need to tie up there. I wonder what loose end that is. Does it have something to do with Salem Barrows, is my guess? I'm going to save here. Let's see. What's... oh yeah, we're still doing pretty good on time. Yeah, alright. Also at this point, let me just see here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it looks like at this point, also, if you didn't take Erish, Urim is now, you know, recruitable. Something to... You have to, like, go back into your room or something like that. I don't know. Right now is probably a pretty decent time also to you know, get kind of tie up any. Well, speaking of loose ends, again, now is probably a pretty good time to do some of that. All right, let's see here. Oh, let's see here. Rage Killer boost. Alright, so still one short or one Thunder Piece short of being able to make another rune. What was that? Was that Pale Gate? I didn't catch that. Old book. Ball, Firefly. There's our Wind Spun helmet. Yeah, I think we should have enough for the full Wind Spun set. I honestly just don't really care. I don't think that set is that good. I mean, it's pretty good for somebody that you know, with heavy armor, but you know, the Corruption Shell and the Saint's Cape or whatever, those are so good that it kind of makes the Wind Spun set irrelevant, in my opinion. So that's my thoughts on that. Oh, let's I want to check on Leon. I haven't been down here to see her in a while. Oh, Prince, what of course I'm all right. I just lie here all the time. What could be wrong? Oh, sad. I think she kind of says the same thing, but... Alright, let's go back up. I don't know that it really matters that much to reset up the party here, but yeah, I mean, everybody really now is kind of available. I don't I'm just trying to think if there's anywhere that's, you know, kind of good to level right now, but yeah, I'm kind of drawing a blank. I don't know if it's a good, you know, time to do that. Where's Jane? Jane. Let's put Norma in here. Where's my girl, Norma? There she is. Alright, put Miyake's back in. Let's see. Miyake's, where are you at? Level 60. I'm not gonna put George in. He's just... He's too good. He's too good. He's overpowered. Can't do it. I feel guilty. Let's see. Kyle, Lou, let's grab Lorelei again. Probably want to grab Zweig as well. Egbert. And where's Marina? Yeah, Marina and Murad are a really good pair. I think Murad is slightly better, but not all the time. Maybe sometimes I would say that Marina is better, especially for like boss fights or fights that you know are going to take a little while. That looks pretty solid. I'm also I'm probably getting to that point too where I have so much potch that how much is that? 7 million? 7 million potch right now. So you know, I'm also getting to the point where it probably doesn't really matter that much, and I probably don't need to really take Roy anymore. Let's see. Oops. Nope. Formation. Alright. Yuki's up front. Jean needs to go in the back. Whoops, that is not the back, sir. That looks pretty solid. Yeah, I mean, otherwise, so I could probably do, I don't know. Yeah, actually, let's put Gavaya back in. I'll throw Zweig out. I didn't want to, or I wanted to keep Zweig in for a long time because I know what like I think it's the last dungeon in the game. He ends up being in like a group on his own, and so I didn't really want him falling behind. But at this point now, I think that the worry there is long past. There isn't going to be a falling behind anymore. So let's throw Gavaya back in. I wanted to give him, you know, more of a shot this time around. So I still really find his skills interesting. He's let's see here, stats. Where's his speed at? Speed. 161. Okay, yeah, he's really slow. That's his problem. Yeah, I should. Oh yeah, so I'll grab the speed equipment off of Roy and give it to him. So the reason why I think that's kind of important is because you know, I really want him going first so that he can get things stunned. Whether or not that ends up, you know, playing out that way, we'll see. But yeah, we'll swap this up a little bit. It's either that or you give him the Gale Rune, right? So he automatically goes first. But I don't know that that's really worth it. I think that you know, that's going to reduce his damage. Honestly, though, so I'm kind of using him, or the intent with using him is again for the stun. But you know, he needs a lot of agility and he needs to be fast in order to do that. Because otherwise, what's the point? Let's see, what's he looking like now? Gavaya. Yeah, 181. Well, he's a little bit faster than some of the characters now. Still not even as fast as Roy, though. Jeez. Yeah, he's not even gonna get close. Look at this. Like Miyake's is 259. Yeah, I mean, not that great. That's okay though. I mean, whatever. You can still stun. It's just I'd rather, you know, have him going first. I mean, honestly, that really does make a better case for putting the Gale Rune on him if you're planning on, you know, stunning. Also, though, the problem is he's still not going to be able to get many multi-hits, which is really what I would, you know, like to see. All right, let's hand the Platinum Hammer over here. So Master and Gundy said that they had some work to do and went out. I had some stuff here to take care of, so I stayed behind. Oh, okay. Oh, what's this? You brought me a new hammer, human. Indeed. And forge even more powerful weapons. Alright, so this will bring us up to rank 16. weapons, which I don't know. Is that always the case with the Suikoden games? I feel like it is. But yeah, definitely gonna be able to make some pretty strong stuff. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, I think that is going to probably be it for this one. But let's no, you know what? Let's do this final scene before. Yeah, I've got a little bit of time. All right, so let's head back to the heroes room. You know, again, I think like right now is a pretty decent time to do, you know, leveling and that kind of thing if you feel like you need to get some more done. But actually, we might need to go to the war room. Oops. All right. Right now I'm having everyone get ready for the Sulfalina offensive, Your Highness. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I must be missing something. There must be some... Lord Godwin's little scholars are having some success. Try deciphering that stone tablet you found at Godwin Castle, but some pieces were missing. Must have taken the missing pieces with them to Sulfalina. Unacceptable. I came specifically to help you avoid such trouble, and yet you find it anyway. What? You're blaming me? What? What'd I do this time? Alright. I wonder what Sileid's hoped to accomplish by luring you to Stormfist. I wonder indeed. Well, I thought... Let's just keep zipping around here. Brum, brum, brum. Also, you know, I vaguely remember teleporting to a random spot in the game, but that hasn't happened yet, and I don't know if I'll, you know, probably should try doing that, but oh jeez. Sirens always going off around here. Yeah, I don't know here. Excuse me. Wow. Let's see here. Oh, yes, let's leave. I want to see if we can get into Rainwall yet. Oh, yeah, alright, so here's new enemies out on the world map. So this is the Wyvern. Let's use the enemy skill here. I don't remember, but I vaguely remember them having, like, good drops. You know, similar to the Salamander enemy. Flame Array Chain, Water Sealing Piece, and Painting. I don't know. Now I'm questioning. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is basically an upgrade from the old Flame or the whatever Fire armor, right? You know, that old armor actually dropped your, I think, resistance to water, but gave you fire resistance. Whereas this actually just gives you, you know, fire and lightning protection. So that is better, certainly. Oh, we can get into Rainwall. Yeah, here we go. Huh? Who are these suspicious? Oh, no. They're going to kick us back out. Hey, that's the prince. Or, I mean, the notorious scoundrel who currently leads the nefarious rebel army. Nefarious. We have orders to stop all nefarious individuals. Halt! Get back here, you nefarious individual, you! Alright. Well, can't get into Rainwall yet. Alright, let's go back. Let's go on back. My guess here is maybe we need to speak with some... Oh, there it is.
The Godwin soldiers are going to withdraw from Rainwall. Aren't you happy?
Yes, of course we are. Why did you...
What I do is none of your business.
Yes,
sorry, Your Highness.
All right, so I've given you the message then. Oh, and one more thing, son.
Why, of course, Your Highness. What is it?
I want to talk to you about Lucerina. Come here.
Yes, yes. Please, Your Highness, tell me about Lucerina.
Well, she's private. She's doing really well. Actually, she seems to have forgotten all about you. So now, you can rest in peace. Did you really think I was going to forgive you? Don't worry, I'm not going to kill you. Now that an imbecile like you is head of the Barrows faction, I'm sure it will fall to ruin anyway.
You... What are you doing here? I'm just here to help you in case you don't have the stomach for it. In other words, Gazelle put you up to this, didn't he? He doesn't trust me to get the job done. Why, that pathetic little... If you can't handle it, just leave it to me. No need. I've already handled it myself. Alright. So actually now I believe Rainwall actually is available, but I'm out of time, so I'm going to end this one here. As always, I hope the guide was helpful, and hope you join me for more videos. Thanks for watching.